My beloved child, before you decide to move on, pause for just a moment, because what you are about to hear is not random, it found you. There was a reason your thumb slowed down right here. There was a reason your eyes stopped on these words. And deep inside, you can feel it, something is different this time. Don't skip, not yet. Because this message carries a quiet weight, the kind that doesn't shout, but somehow reaches places in your heart that nothing else has touched. You've been searching, haven't you? Maybe not with words, maybe not even consciously, but through your questions, your late-night thoughts, your silent hopes, you've been asking for something more. And now, here it is, standing right in front of you, softly calling your attention. But listen carefully. Not everyone will hear this. Not everyone will stay long enough to understand what is unfolding. That's why this moment matters more than you realize. Because if you pass this video, you may never encounter this exact message again, not in this way, not at this precise moment in your life. And there is something within it, something meant specifically for you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that has been quietly preparing itself long before you arrived here. And in the next moment, you will begin to understand why. My beloved child, before you decide to move on, pause for just a moment, because what you are about to hear is not random, it found you for a reason. There was a quiet pull that made you stop here. Not by accident, not by chance, but by something deeper that understands your journey more than you think. Don't skip, just stay a little longer. Because right now, something is aligning in ways you cannot yet see. You felt it, haven't you? That unexplainable feeling, like you're standing on the edge of something important, like a door is about to open, but you don't know where it leads. That feeling is not here to confuse you, it's here to guide you. And this moment, this exact moment, is part of that guidance. If you leave now, it will simply pass like everything else. But if you stay, you will begin to notice something shift inside you. A clarity. A calm. A sense that maybe, just maybe, you are not as lost as you thought. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that has been quietly forming behind the scenes of your life. And in the next part, you will start to see why this message found you now, and not before. But listen closely, there is something about this moment that feels different, and you can sense it, even if you cannot explain it. You didn't arrive here when everything was easy, you arrived here carrying questions, carrying weight, carrying a quiet longing for something to finally make sense. And that is exactly why this message is reaching you now. Not earlier, not later, now. Because there are seasons in your life when you are ready to hear what once felt distant. Don't skip, let this unfold. There are things within you that have been waiting patiently, ideas you set aside, dreams you thought were too far away, strength you didn't realize you still had. They have not disappeared. They have been quietly growing beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to rise. And this is that moment beginning to reveal itself. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are closer than you think. Closer to clarity. Closer to peace. Closer to a turning point that will gently shift the direction of your path. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you will begin to understand what has been silently preparing itself just for you. And now, something within you is starting to awaken, a quiet awareness that this moment is not ordinary. You may have felt overlooked, uncertain, even disconnected at times, wondering if your path is leading anywhere meaningful. But listen carefully, nothing you've experienced has been wasted. Every delay, every pause, every moment of doubt, has been shaping something within you that cannot be rushed. Don't skip, you're right at the edge of understanding. Because what you once saw as setbacks were actually moments of preparation, moments where you were being strengthened in ways you could not see. And now, you are beginning to feel it. A subtle shift, a gentle clarity, like the fog is starting to lift. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to unfold. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something that has been quietly aligning with your steps, even when you thought you were standing still. And in the next part, you will start to see the first sign that everything is beginning to come together. And just as you begin to notice this shift, something subtle starts to change within you. It may not be loud, it may not be obvious, but it is real. A quiet confidence, a gentle sense of direction, like a whisper guiding you forward even when the path isn't fully clear. Don't skip, you're closer than you think. Because this is the moment where many people turn away, right when things are about to make sense. They miss the sign, not because it wasn't there, but because they didn't stay long enough to see it. But you are still here. And that matters. Because what is unfolding now is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to reveal something you've been ready to understand. A truth that has been patiently waiting for your attention. You are not drifting without purpose. You are being gently guided, step by step, even through the moments that felt uncertain. And now, the first sign begins to appear. Not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet realization. That you are stronger than you thought. That you've already made it through things you once believed you couldn't. That something within you has been growing, even when you couldn't see it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, that realization will deepen into something you won't be able to ignore. And now, take a breath, because what you are about to feel is something you have been waiting for without even knowing it. That quiet realization inside you, it's growing stronger. Not loud, not overwhelming, but steady, certain, undeniable. It's the feeling that something is finally beginning to make sense. Don't skip, this is where it starts to become clear. All those moments when you questioned your path, all those times you wondered if you were moving in the wrong direction, they are starting to connect. Like pieces of a puzzle you didn't know you were building. And suddenly, you begin to see it. You were never lost. You were being guided through experiences that were shaping you into someone ready for what comes next. That strength you discovered in silence. That patience you learned when nothing seemed to change. That resilience you carried when no one else could see it. It's all leading here. Right here. Right now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you will feel a shift so real, so personal, it will change the way you see yourself forever. And in this very moment, something shifts in a way you can no longer ignore. It's not outside of you, it's within you. A quiet but powerful realization begins to rise, one that changes how you see everything behind you, and everything ahead. Don't skip, this is where it becomes real. You start to understand that you were never waiting for a sign. You were becoming the sign. All along, the strength you were searching for, the clarity you hoped would appear, the peace you thought was far away, it was forming inside you. Growing, quietly, patiently, until you were ready to recognize it. And now, you can feel it. A new sense of calm, not because everything around you is perfect, but because something within you has settled. You are no longer chasing answers the same way. You are beginning to trust your path, even if you can't see the full road yet. This is the shift. This is the turning point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you will discover what this shift is leading you toward, something more meaningful than you expected. And now, as this shift settles within you, a deeper understanding begins to unfold. Not all at once, but gently, like a quiet sunrise after a long night. You are starting to see where this has been leading. Don't skip, this is where everything connects. This new sense of calm, this clarity, it isn't the end of your journey, it's the beginning of a new way of walking through it. A way where you are no longer held back by doubt the same way. A way where you begin to move with purpose, even in small steps. Because something inside you has changed. You are no longer waiting for the perfect moment. You are becoming someone who creates meaning in every moment. And this is what it has all been leading to. Not a sudden transformation, not a dramatic turning point. But a quiet awakening that stays with you. A steady strength that doesn't fade when things get uncertain. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you will understand what this new path is asking of you, and why you were ready for it all along.